I feel like the world is my oyster if I just do things right.
Hold on a minute. So you just subtly just said, I'm gonna win the Dublin Marathon.
I hope so. I wouldn't mind winning it.
Do you know what? That is absolutely brilliant. And
Yeah.
the first person we've had on to actually just be like, I'm gonna do it. And I'm
Yeah.
gonna set that goal and
Well,
I'm gonna
And I
do
hope I
it.
don't
It's
come
absolutely
across as
brilliant.
cocky or whatever, but I feel like if you don't believe in yourself a little bit, then what's the point? So we'll see how I get on.
Absolutely not. And I
Yeah.
suppose part of visualizing is
Yeah.
seeing yourself doing that. And like if you can't visualize that, then the training doesn't really matter. And why are we
Yeah.
just showing up? Like the amount of people that say to me and Sean, like, "Oh, but did you win the marathon?" It's
I
like,
know.
what?
They're so annoying when they say that. Like going into work the next day that week, I did okay. So I was able to, I think I came 12th, so it was fine. But like some people come back into work and they did like an average marathon. How would you get on? What you come? And there's like 20,000 or how many's in, I don't even know how many's in the race, but like you're saying you came a few thousand and thousand, they're like, what?
Yeah. Yeah,
did you
well,
just slip
welcome.
in? You came 12th.
I think it was 12. It was either 10th, 12th, or 14th. I can't remember.
I would have that
I'd
plastered
be on a
behind me in the
wall.
wall
I'd be on the
there. Yeah.
mantelpiece.
Yeah.
I'd be
Jesus
all
Christ.
framed, the jersey, 12th out of,
Yeah, I must
I
check.
assume around eight, if there's 16,000 people that did it last year. I mean, that's
Is that
like
Five
it?
what,
five thousand
8,000?
women, yeah.
Last year, third was 2:45. That's why my head is on that figure because that would get me on the podium. Or would have
Oh,
last year.
wow.
Yeah,
You're only 8 minutes off podium.
yeah, yeah. So it's not, yeah. So we'll see
It
now how I get on. Might surprise myself again in October.
well, you might not listen to your coach and run faster as well. So
Right.
you have habit of doing it. So
I do.
there's
I
definitely
do.
room for it.
Yeah.
Um, Obviously you have a couple of years now to look forward to in trying these things. The Olympics is around the corner. The opening ceremony, as we're recording, is literally happening.
Is it?
Started 2 minutes ago. Um, do you see any potential of pushing it in now that we're visualizing, we have our vision board out? Do you see
Mhm.
yourself looking towards any long distance and that kind of element?
Yeah, I would
Or
love to race for Ireland. Definitely. I just don't know what event yet. Like, I feel like I'd be okay at the shorter stuff as well, like 5Ks, 10Ks. I haven't really got to focus on them, but I would like to get Irish Fest. I don't know like how to do that, I suppose. I don't know how you get picked and all that. There's loads I don't know, so just relying on the lads to help me with that aspect.
Going a bit full circle back to your track days. Did you know people there that got to that next level towards the Olympics and stuff like that?
Yeah, yeah. A few of those in the Paris Olympics now I would have, trained, raced with them. And I have my group that I was with in NUIG was an elite sprint team. Rob McDonald was on the team who went to the Olympics. Sarah Quinn, my best friend, she went to World Champs. We had loads, they representing Ireland. So I came from a good group that were running for Ireland on a regular basis.
It makes so much
that's
sense now that the when you were doing that, you were like the pressure of that high level. You kind
Yeah,
of
that's why I
glossed
stopped.
over that high level. Like that's phenomenal.
I also didn't try hard enough. Like it was completely down to me. I wasn't giving it everything that I'm giving right now. Like the little things, I wasn't doing the little things that
But
I'm
you
doing
kind of
now.
have to want it and stuff as well. Like
Yeah,
it's I'd love to go back to myself 10, 15 years ago. Like, no, just push that thing. Don't go away from it. Don't You don't need to do that. And like
yeah.
you go to college, like, oh, pints.
And that was hard trying to juggle. I was in college at it took me 6 years to get my, like I was in college for 6 years. So it was hard to balance being a runner and trying to have friends. Like that was the hardest thing
and
I've
it
had
is
to do.
difficult when you look at an athlete's life, and a footballer or a runner or a sprinter. It's starting from a young age,
Yeah,
to be a child prodigy, the up and coming, to stand out from the crowd. So you're under pressure from that stage. You're in secondary school, and it's cool because you're the local
yeah,
celebrity in the
yeah.
school.